Have you ever done dishes and cleaned your plate with a sponge? Maybe you're fortunate enough that loading the dishwasher wasn't on your chore list, but if you come from a household like mine, this is an evening occurrence. I don't know about you, but there is no telling what's sitting in those sponges right now. Food? Germs? I don't even want to continue. Now, discussing dishes isn't my intent for the next few minutes, but the sponge can be more than a tool for cleaning cookware. This can be a tool for your life. My name is Karsten Cantrell, your Northeast Area Vice President, and this is Oklahoma FFA's Leadership on Demand. I'm here today to fill you in on some simple tips and tricks that you can fill your sponge with and incorporate into your daily life. The first tip that I have for you is to read. Reading allows you to learn from a lot of great people with different perspectives that you otherwise wouldn't have the chance to learn under. You have limited personal access to people, but you have virtually unlimited access to an individual's experiences through books. Some books that prove valuable not only to me, but others are Developing the Leader Within by John Maxwell, The Energy Bus by John Gordon, and The Art of Authenticity by Carissa Thacker. I suggest annotating as you read or even grabbing a journal so that you don't forget what you read. Tip number 2 is to listen to podcasts. Just like reading books, listening to podcasts allows you to consume information. The nice thing about this is that you can do it while you're doing any other activity. You can listen to a podcast while working out, doing chores, walking your hogs, or even on the bus ride to a speech contest. It's a good way to maximize the value of your time, so I suggest finding a podcast that you know you'll actively listen to, no matter what other things are on your plate. I listen to the Craig Groeschel Leadership Podcast, Bob Goff's Dream Big Podcast, and The Go-Giver hosted by Bob Burg. These are all fast and easy ways to de-stress that I enjoy daily. My final tip is to find mentors and use them. Finding good mentors isn't easy, but when you do find them, hold on, because they're as precious as gold. Unlike the previous methods, you can interact with your mentors. They can give you specific advice for your situation and point you in the right direction. It's as simple as sending out a text, calling on your way to school, or meeting for coffee. This tip is important because human interaction is key to the success of being a leader. Your mentors are a support system and they have your back, so don't forget about them. Learning from others, no matter the message you choose, should be a priority. You know the sponge we talked about earlier? In order to wring out a sponge, you have to put something in it. I encourage you to wring out those old habits and fill up your sponge with new tips and tricks, like reading a book, listening to podcasts, and communicating with your mentors. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon.